Hello everyone, my name is Jordan, also known as X-3. Today I want to show you guys how to create the hard riser bass. It's basically a subtracted synthesis waveform that I've created. I'm going to show you guys how to create this wonderful, deep, hard-hitting bass. You can use it for Dutch house and electro house as well. Check it out. Okay, so in order to create the Subtractor bass, go ahead and create a blank instance of your Subtractor. I'm going to go over to my first analog oscillator, or my first oscillator, and bring the phase all the way down to 0. And I'm going to change this to a positive algorithm with the low X up here. I'm going to take it down 2 octaves, and I'm going to change this to waveform 19. The next thing we want to do is that I'm going to turn on my oscillator 2. I'm going to turn up my phase up all the way. And I'm also going to take this to a waveform 19. And I'm going to set it at a neutral algorithm. And don't forget to turn on ring modulation and bring the oscillator mix from 64 down to 0. In order to get this flowing a little bit more, I'm going to take the bandpass of this. Make sure filter 1 frequency is set to a bandpass rather than a low pass. And I'm going to bring my filter frequency a little bit down, so it gets a little bit muffled. Next, I'm going to go on over to my mod envelope and make sure that the amount of this is set to full. I'm going to raise the attack envelope all the way up. This is what gives it its rising properties. I'm going to bring my decay and kind of create like a staircase down. The next thing I'm going to do is go on over to my filter envelope, or actually my amp envelope, and turn on my sustain all the way. This is basically the premise of the synth. If you want, you can right click, throw on a stereo imager, take the low band to mono so that way it doesn't distort your dance floor, and you can take your high band all the way wide. If you want, you can throw on a maximizer, turn it on soft clip, set the amount to full, turn on the release, and set your limiter amount off. And it will keep going forever. As long as you hold down the note, it will keep rising in pitch. So I'll check you guys out tomorrow for Musical Monday. Have a good one. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan, also known as X-3, and I want to say thank you guys so much for following me. It really does mean a lot. I will try and keep my best efforts to give you guys the most creative content, and of course, some of the best stuff that I can provide you guys with. As always, I'll check you guys out tomorrow for Musical Monday. If you want to see any specific type of tutorials, please let me know in the comments below. As always, if you want to support me, there's my Bandcamp to buy some of my songs if you feel like it. Anyways, yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Musical Monday. Have a good one. Peace.